Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers at 24/7. My name is Amanjot, and I am here with all of you to discuss the another session on principles and practices of banking selection series. So let's start the session. Before starting the session, do let me know in the comment section is everything is okay. Are we good to go? Audio, video, both are okay. Let me know. So first, good evening to all of you, and do let me know so that I will be able to continuing the session in which we are going to discuss the another 10 MCQ sessions or another 10 questions regarding the PPB. So before starting the session, important things are there. But if you have not downloaded the Adda 24/7 application yet, then do download the application and also press. Also, if you have not subscribed the channel Adda 24/7 Officers Adda 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay. Apart from that, everything is okay. Good evening to all of you. Before starting the session, do share the session with your friends, your colleagues who are preparing for the same exam on the multiple Telegram channels or WhatsApp group wherever you are linked to them. Okay. Now, next thing is there are important information for all of you that the one revision batch is started from yesterday only, in which we are going to do the revision of all the important chapters and the key notes which are very important for your paper. Apart from that, the case study batch also started from today onwards. It is started from yesterday. PPB class happened first class in the morning, that is 600 case study batch, in which 200 case study will be discussed in each and every class. Okay, so to enroll in any of the batches, you can use the code Y496. After that, there is also 3000 plus MCQ previous year questions and case study batches going on, in which everything will be discussed of your subject regarding all the three subjects. Questions will be practiced, and to enroll you can use the code Y496. Apart from that, to practice, you have a test series also which are available on the application, combined for all the three subjects and individually for the subjects are also available. And to enroll in any kind of test series or ebook, you can use the code Y496S. Okay. Now let's start the session, and before starting the session, I will request you all to share the session on the Telegram channels and WhatsApp group so that more than people will be going to join us. Okay. So good evening everyone. Let's start the session with the first question, that is talking about women's self-help group under DAY-NRLM consists of how many persons? Is it 4 to 10%, 5 to 20%, 10 to 20%, or any of the above? So when we talk about the DAY-NRLM, that's a scheme of government of India that is known as Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission. It is used to known as Ajivika NRLM. Okay, initially it was named as the Ajivika NRLM, that is changed to the Day NRLM. So that is Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission. This is a scheme in which we are trying to eradicate the poverty and make a rural areas a kind of area where the better livelihood will be provided to the rural areas people. Okay. So how many members will be there in the self-help group? Answer will be your 10 to 20%. That is correct. So under the day NRLM, 10 to 20% should be there under the women's self-help groups. Okay. Now self-help group simply a group of 10 to 20 persons who came together and made a group to make a financial living for them, like to fulfill their financial need. They contribute a certain amount of money every month, and the money will be given to a particular person who requires the money. And to become a member of self-help group, it is very important that the annual income will be checked of all the persons. According to that, you will become the member of the self-help group. Okay. So right answer will be 10 to 20%. Now let's move to the second question, that is talking about that if cashier's immediate supervisor instructs the cashier to withhold any essential but unpleasant information in a management report, the cashier should do what? What should the cashier do? First, we are saying that if cashier's immediate supervisor instruct the cashier to withhold essential but unpleasant information in a management report, the cashier do what? Which of the following? First is saying do as the supervisor ask and tell no one. Second, refuse to do as the supervisor ask and alert and investigate reporter to the problems. Take the matter to the supervisor's immediate supervisor, or take the matter directly to the corporate ombudsman. So which of the following should be taken, which of the following action should be taken by the cashier on behalf of or on the purpose of his supervisor who has said that you can't disclose the certain information that is unpleasant information in a management report? So what should be the action of the person? A, B, C, or D? Okay. So maximum people are going with the C option and some are saying A and B also. No, D is also there. No, right answer will be C, that take the matter to the supervisor's immediate supervisor. So you have to take that particular matter to the supervisor or immediate supervisor of the supervisor. So right answer will be your C option. Okay, next. Which of the following cannot be a part of debt market? Which of the following cannot be a part of debt market? First is saying debentures issued by companies. Second is saying shares issued by companies. Third is saying government securities. Fourth is saying bonds issued by PSU. So which of the following will be there is not a part of debt market? Now what is a debt market? Debt market is a simple market where we are using loan instrument, like those instrument on which we can take loan from the market. And that will be known as debt market instrument. So which of the following is not a part of debt market instrument? Is it a debenture? Is it a shares? Is it a government security? Is it a bonds? Which of the following will be correct? Do mention the question number when you are answering the question. Do mention that you are answering the second question or third question. Do not forget to mention the question number. And as soon, apart from that, those candidates who are live in the session, do not forget to press the like button also. Third is D and A and C. Different options are coming. If I talk about the debt market is a type of market in which you are getting loan. And if you are taking a loan after a certain maturity period, you have to return the loan with a fixed rate of interest. That is known as your debt market, right? So in which we can say debenture issued by companies are a debt market. Government security is a debt market instrument. Bonds is a debt market instrument, but not the shares. Because in shares you will get ownership. Because in share you get partnership. And there is no obligation on the company. There is no obligation on the company that company has to return your money with the income or by providing you certain rate of interest. Because in shares you are becoming the partner of a company, you are becoming a owner of a company of that particular share which you have purchased. In that situation, it is very clear that you are having what we can say, you are having ownership. So whatever the company is facing, you have to face. If company is having profit, you will get the share of a profit. If company is facing loss, then you have to bear the loss. That is the shares condition. So share is not a type of debt market instrument. It's not a type of loan instrument, but debenture, government security, bonds are, because all the other three have a fixed maturity period with fixed rate of interest. Okay, next. The fourth question is saying in finance, we refer to the market where new securities are bought and sold for the first time. So the market where new securities can be sold and bought is known as which type of market? Is it a money market? Is it a capital market? Is it a gilt edge market? Is it a primary market? So the market in which we are selling the shares or the securities for the first time. Which of the following will be correct? So first of all, money market is regulated by RBI. Capital market is regulated by SEBI. Gilt edge market is regulated by RBI. And primary market is regulated by SEBI. Okay. Now fourth is D. Everyone is going with the D option. That is correct. Primary market. So primary market is the market where new securities will be issued. This primary market is also known as fresh issue market. It is also known as fresh issue market or the new issue market. Fresh issue market, new issue market, or the primary market, each and every term is similar, in which first time, not the first time, but the new issue, fresh issues will be issued by the company. That is known as your primary market. Very good. So right answer will be D. Okay. And apart from that, another market is secondary market. That is also known as a market for existing securities, where already existed security will be sold and purchased by the investors. Now gilt edge market is the market of government securities. That is also known as a best quality market because there is no risk of the loss. Capital market, we know it covers the equity market, commodity market, and derivative market. Now the money market is a short-term market where short-term financial assets will be used to raise fund for less than 1 year, and these assets will be a close substitute of money. It means you can convert the money market instrument in the cash very easily, very quickly. Okay. Next question is, FPO is also a part of your primary market. IPO and FPO both are a part of primary market. Okay. Next, the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision was constituted by. So the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision was created in the year 1974, and the Basel Committee is Banking Supervision, BCSBI, is a type of committee which provides us the international banking regulation. It provides us international banking regulation. These regulations are divided into three norms, that is Basel Norm 1, Basel Norm 2 and Basel Norm 3. In the Basel Accord 1, we have introduced the capital adequacy ratio. In the Basel Accord 2, we have introduced the three pillars. How many pillars we have introduced? Three pillars. In Basel Accord 3, we have introduced capital conservation buffer. So these are the three, what we can say, new things which we have introduced on the each and every Basel. So right answer will be your B. Okay, everyone is going with the B option, and that is correct. That governor of central banks of group of 10 countries has started the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision. Actually, they held a meeting in the Basel city, that is in Switzerland, and that meeting's result came as a Basel Committee. And that Basel Committee has provided us the international banking regulation, which helps us to control the credit risk, operational risk, and market risk at the international level in the banking system. Okay, so right answer will be your B, that is 10 countries central bank. But right now, if we talk about Basel Committee has a 29 members. How many members are there in the Basel Committee? 29 members. And the Bank for International Settlement is the body which makes sure that the Basel Committee's norms will be fulfilled. That is the BIS. Okay, and the headquarter of BIS is in the Basel. Next. The telemarketing door-to-door sales, internet selling and selling through mail orders are classified as which type of channel? In Basel Committee, there are 29 members, Kumar. Okay. Initially started by the 10 members, but now it has 29 members. In the Basel Committee, in Bank for International Settlement, we have 64 central banks. Okay. BIS has a member central banks, but the Basel Committee has a member countries. Do remember, both have a different number of members. And the right answer for 6th question will be D. Okay. D and B. Okay, what about rest? So we are saying that telemarketing, door-to-door sales, internet selling, selling through mail orders are classified as a zero level channel. There are four types of channel: zero level, one level, two level, and three level. Okay. In zero level, we will have producer and consumer only. Okay, in zero level, we will have producer and consumer. In case of one level, we will have producer, wholesaler, and then consumer. In two level, we will have producer, wholesaler, retailer, and consumer. In three level, we will have producer, wholesaler, agent, retailer, and then consumer. So these are the channels of distribution in which wholesaler is known as one level, wholesaler, retailer known as two level, wholesaler, retailer, and agent is at three level. So these are the mediators who make sure that the goods will be reached to the end user and consumer. So the right answer will be zero level. Okay, there will be no mediator, producer and consumer directly dealing with each other. Next, when bank have business relationship with the industrial and business entities, this part of which type of banking? So bank is having a relationship with the industrial and business entities. Now which of the following is the part of the banking? Is it universal banking, international banking, wholesale banking, retail banking? Which of the following will be correct? A, B, C or D? Seventh is C. Okay. So universal banking is the type of banking in which under one roof, all the services are there. What type of services are there? Under the universal banking, we will have a type of service. Let's say, for example, banking service, commercial services will be there. Commercial and investment service, both will be available. Now when everything is available under a one roof, I can have a bank deposit account, I can withdraw money, I can take a loan, I can issue check, I can issue demand draft, I will have a demat account, I can sell, I can purchase the insurance, I can have an international debit or credit card. Everything is available under one roof. That is known as universal banking. And international banking is a type of banking in which cross-border transactions happen. Cross-border transactions happen, that is a international banking. And third is a wholesale banking, when you are dealing with the entities, and industries. Retail banking, when you are dealing with the individual customers. When you are dealing with the individual customer, that is a retail banking. Next. As regard of DICGC, that is Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation, which of the following statement are true? First is saying insurance cover for deposit, demand and term up to 1 lakh is available. Second is saying insurance cover provided by general insurance company. Third is saying insurance premium is to be paid semi-annually by the bank and not by the customer. So which of the following will be correct? A, B, C or D? Which of the following is true about DICC? Yes, forex transaction will also be available in the universal banking, and in the international banking also you will be able to provide the international transactions. Cross-border transaction will help you to transact in the currency. Eighth is C and D, two options are coming. Okay, D and C. Okay, D and C, two options are coming. So if I talk about the DICC, that is the subsidiary of Reserve Bank of India. RBI has four subsidiaries, that is DICGC, BRB NMPL, then we have Rabbit, then we have IFTAS. And the recent updated or the latest subsidiary of RBI is Reserve Bank Innovation Hub. So these are the 5 subsidiaries of RBI, and the latest one is RBIH, that is Reserve Bank Innovation Hub. And under the DICGC, the amount of insurance claim increased to up to 5 lakh from the February 2020. From 2020, we increased from 1 lakh to 25 lakh. So right answer will be, first is not the correct statement. Second is saying insurance coverage is provided by general insurance company. No, it will be provided by DICGC under the RBI subsidiary. And third is saying insurance premium is to be paid semi-annually by the banks and not the customer. That is correct. So right answer will be your D option. Okay, right answer will be your D option, not C. C will not be correct because insurance cover will be given by the DICC. Next, the most crucial and first step in marketing process is which of the following? So which of the following is the first step in the marketing process? First is designing a marketing strategy. Second, create customer delight. Third, understanding customer needs and wants. Fourth, capturing value for customer. Which of the following is correct? A, B, C or D? Which of the following is correct? Ninth is C, that is understanding customer needs and wants. Okay, very good. So the first step of marketing by knowing customer, what the customer wants. Acha, when we talk about marketing, initially marketing used to be seller oriented. Like whatever seller is producing, customer has to purchase that because they don't have any option. So what was the marketing initially? It was a seller oriented market, but now it became customer oriented market. Now customer tells what they want, according to that the companies produce the goods. So right answer will be C. Very good. Next. Now 10th question is talking about to calculate capital adequacy ratio, the banks are required to take into account which of the following risk. So what we are saying, to calculate the capital adequacy ratio, the banks are required to take into account which of the following risk. First is saying credit and operational risk, credit and market risk and operational risk, credit, market and operational risks. So what type of risk will be there in the capital adequacy ratio? We know that capital adequacy ratio has to be calculated like the total capital of a bank, the total capital of a bank should be divided with the risk weighted asset into 100. So this is the formula to calculate your capital adequacy ratio. And to calculate the capital adequacy ratio, banks are required to take into account which of the following risks. And the answer is not B. The answer is D. It covers credit risk, market risk and operational risk. So right answer will be D option. Okay. Right will be your D option. Okay. Now let me know out of 10 questions, how many questions answer you have given correct. And also if you are thinking of enrolling in a particular batch, or if anybody of your in your contact thinking of enrolling in any JAIIB, CAIIB or bank promotion exam, then you can let them know that there is offer going on still. 81% off is going on all the products available on the website. Apart from that, if you go with the JIB and CIB ka Mahapack, that will be helping you out by preparing for this year and for the next year CIB also, because the updated syllabus will be available here. All the test series, all the ebooks, all the live batches, recorded classes, everything will be available till now, which batch has been started. And if we are planning to introduce new batches, that will be also added in your account if you enroll in the Mahapack. Okay, so to enroll here, you can use a code Y496. You can use a code Y496. That is the code by which you can get 81% off from the Adda 24/7 application. Okay. It will be covered on this Sunday and the Saturday. Okay, the extra classes will be there on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so score is 6, 8. Okay, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Okay. So nobody get 10 out of 10 today, but it's okay. 7 above score should be there. Okay. Now let's end the session here. Before ending the session, how to enroll in the particular product, you can go to the particular product which you want to buy. Click on the buy now. This window will open. You can use a code here Y496 and the price will discount it by 80% off. If you purchase from the application, 1% additional discount will be available and you will get the validity of 24 months, and by using this code you will get the discount of 81%. Okay, so let's end the session here, and those candidates who have not liked the session yet, then do like the session before going. And also if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section, and do make sure that you have subscribed the channel so that all the upcoming sessions